What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Duran, and we're here to talk more Celtics basketball. And I told y'all, this is why I didn't want to do the trade for James Harden. This is why I'm not even thinking about James Harden. It's because Jaylen Brown's peak looks better. I'm just gonna say, I am more intrigued about Jaylen Brown's peak right now. I know what James Harden peak is. Super ISO, super score, but looking at Jaylen Brown's peak, tonight, what Jaylen Brown looked like tonight against the Memphis Grizzlies, a two-way superstar. They look like Kawhi Leonard out there. He was looking like Kawhi Leonard mixed with Jimmy Butler. I want to see that. I want to see the end of that peak before I get to thinking about James Harden. And let me just go ahead and get to the game. All right, we come out against the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm looking at this game like, you know, they're missing John Morant, they're missing Jaren Jackson Jr. Let's mix up the lineups again. Let's start to get some of these guys that haven't played. Let's get them some minutes. You know, Nesmith. Let's start to see what these guys have. Let's see what Grant has. Let's see what Simi has. Let's try and experiment a little bit. And Jaylen Brown took it upon himself to completely crush the Memphis Grizzlies. 42 points through 3 quarters. My goodness. Jaylen Brown has come such a long way. Such a long way from a player that could barely dribble in his rookie year to this. I want to see this peak. I try to tell you, I want to see this peak. I think he's going to be a really great player when he gets to peak Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's clearly going to be an all-star this year. He's going to be an all-star, and there's nothing to take away from that. I loved everything about what I saw from Jaylen last night. The handle, the pull-up, the three-point shot, everything he's been working on has culminated into tonight. And the only negative thing I have to say about tonight was the third quarter. Again, lackadaisical third quarter. We gave up about 31 points to the Memphis Grizzlies. We got to come out of these third quarters much better. But again, in a dominant night, we kept pace with them in that third quarter, at least. At the very least, I can say that. We gave up about 30-something points, but we scored 30-something points. We kept pace with them in the third quarter. At least in a blowout game, we kept it a blowout. And Jaylen Brown reached a new career high. And it's only up from here. It's only up from here. And I'm glad. And also, this lineup that we have with Teague in the with the starters. I don't know, y'all. It looked better than the double big lineup. That's all I gotta say. The offense looked way more smooth with another ball handler out there. That's all I gotta say. And I like Tatum defending power forwards. I mean, I think he's a little bit more athletic than TT right now. A little bit more athletic than Tice. One of them have got to go to the bench. If Peyton Pritchard's gonna look this good, Peyton Pritchard looks good. Peyton Pritchard looks comfortable. If Peyton Pritchard is gonna look this good, he can handle the backup point guard role right now until Kemba gets back, and then we can move him to point guard 3. He can handle the backup point guard role. We might need to roll with Teague in the starting lineup. That's all I got. I'm gonna just say we might need to roll with Teague as a starting point guard because the offense looked it looked better. It just looks better. And people are down on Tatum, 16 points, 6 12. Look, Tatum let Brown eat. I saw people talking about that. Tatum let Brown eat. You know, when your boy doing good, you want to support him. He passed up some shots. They were feeding Brown. They wanted him to get his career high. And Jaylen Brown looked good tonight, man. Jaylen Brown looked good. I'm telling y'all, man, if Jaylen can catch Jason Tatum, if Jaylen Brown can catch Jason Tatum this year, we in good shape. We in real good shape. And you know, I'm not gonna overreact too much because it's just Memphis. This is a warm-up for us. This is the Memphis Grizzlies, you know, they ain't got their guys. We just out here experimenting. But damn, Jaylen really flexing. Jaylen really went out there and flexed. Some other things. Nesmith got about 20 minutes. He looked all right, you know, 5 points. He still looks a little bit uncomfortable. And I still want to see more of him. But man, you know, our other rookie, Peyton Pritchard, looks comfortable. Peyton Pritchard is firmly inserted into the rotation now. He's on the line. He's the guy when we're in the blowouts. He's going to be sitting on the bench. He's going to be sitting on the bench, clapping with the veterans for the young guys. That's where Peyton Pritchard is. He's almost damn near a vet. That's how they treat him. That Peyton Pritchard, 5 games in, has now joined the veteran club. Crazy. Again, our defense looked okay. I wish it was a little bit better. We didn't have to let Memphis cross that 100 mark, but I guess it was just garbage time. But we could have did better. Could have did better defensively. But I think in the first half, we really clamped down. I think we really showed our true face in the first half. We're starting to come together. We're starting to find rhythm. This team is starting to find some rhythm. We're starting to find what our identity is. And I think we're starting to carve out our role a little bit much better. And also, this is also what I want to say. In the end of the game with the last shot, let me see what Jaylen Brown got. There, I said it. Let me see what Jaylen Brown got. Give it to Jaylen Brown. Because if Jason Tatum is going to continue to take these long threes and try and get on highlight reels, trying to jump on Bleacher Report, trying to jump on ESPN, if he's going to take these long threes when we only need 2 points to win the game, let me see what Jaylen Brown got. Because I know Jaylen Brown gonna put the ball on the deck and drive. I know Jaylen Brown gonna take the most high efficient shot that I can. I trust Jaylen Brown with the last shot right now than I trust Jason Tatum. That's what I'm saying. Right now, let me see what Jaylen Brown got. I know I say you live and die with your best players taking the best shots, but right now, if Jaylen Brown has caught Jason Tatum, let me see what Jaylen Brown got at the end of the game. That's fine. Your best player don't have to be your closer necessarily, but let me see what Jaylen Brown got. Let me see what Jaylen Brown got at the end of the game, because I think he'll take a more high efficient shot than what Jason Tatum will take. Honestly, I don't think we've ever really seen that. Let me see Jaylen Brown take the last shot, give him the ball at the end of the game. Let me see what he has, because I know that's a little bit more high efficient than taking a super long three when we only need 1 point to win the game. And you know, Jason Tatum has done that a lot. He's got to stop that. I get it, but that has to change. You know, you have to tell the guy, hey, listen, we need 1 point. Get your big butt down in the paint. You're 6'8", 6'9", damn near 7-foot wingspan. We need you down there in the paint. And again, let me see what Jaylen Brown has. As far as Jeff Teague, he looked decent in the starting lineup. He looked decent. It was like a nice refresher to have another ball handler in the starting lineup. The double bigs were good defensively, but offensively, they were kind of clunky, a little bit all over the place. But it looked good tonight, man. It looked real good tonight. It looked real good. You know, we got a couple minutes. Rob Williams is coming along very well. Again, another guy that's stepping up. Rob Williams is really taking that center three role. I think he's starting to get up he's gonna get more minutes in the lineup, but man, Rob Williams, Time Lord, he looks good. Each time he get in, he looks really good. He looks really good. Grant got some minutes in this after putting in a doghouse last game for his horrendous performance in the first Pacer game. He got put in the doghouse in the second Pacer game, came back, kind of redeemed himself a little bit. He looked decent, but again, we're moving along. The season's just moving along, it's just started. We've got Detroit tomorrow. We got Detroit twice in these little mini series that they start setting up now, just because of the travel and COVID things. But you know, we got Detroit back to back. This is gonna be fun. We should start to get some rhythm, start to figure out these lineups and these rotations just a bit. All right, guys. As always, I have nothing left for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.